Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name's Chrissy. I'm really pleased to meet you. Thank you so much for stopping by. Today we're going to be creating this green look using a new palette from Revolution. It's from the Forever Flawless range. It's called Chilled. If you'd like to know how I got the look, please stay tuned. We are going to use this Revolution new palette. It's from the Forever Flawless range and it is called Chilled. Yes, these are cannabis leaves on the front and the back and all over. This is beautiful. This is the palette. Obviously it's going to be green because it's cannabis derived. So that is the colours. So I've brought the brow gel. This one is in dark brown. I will use some of this now just to show you. Wow, that is the brush. It is just like a tiny little mascara brush. So I'm just going to run this. Wow, it's got a lot of colour in it. This is probably going to be too dark for me in the end, because my eyebrows are nearly sort of non-existent. All this is microblading and eye pencil. I actually really like that. This one, it's called Relax, and I'm just going to add that colour over my lid just to give a base shade. So I'm just using a fluffy brush. This one is Jessop's 221 and it's a Luxe soft crease brush. I'm just making sure I'm covering all the areas of my eye, just to add that soft base ready for the rest of the shadows. It does take a little time, but patience will bring the best results. I'm going to go with this colour here, which is called Plant. To run this, I'm just going to outline where I want to see it, looking straight ahead, and I'm just going to mark it so I can actually see the colour, so it doesn't all disappear when I open my eyes. I'm just carrying on marking out there, and I'm just winging it out at the edges just to give that nice shape. And with a fuller brush, I'm filling in where I've outlined. You'll see me just building up the shadow there, just to get the shape I require. It will look really dark to start with. We are going to lighten it up. Doing exactly the same as the other eye. I'm just trying to get that same shape, just so everything matches up. It does take a little bit of patience, but if you go slowly, you do build it up to exactly how you want in the end. That this lighter green here called Leaf, and I'm just going to just blend out this line here just to brighten it up and just to add that sort of gradient colour. This may be a little bit too big a brush. Going circular motions with the brush right on the edges of where we've laid that darker colour, just trying to blow the line out, just so it transitions nice from one colour to the next. just going to just literally very, very lightly just go backwards and forth, blending. This brown colour called Burn. I'll just take it on the same brush as I've used for the dark green. With this darker shade, I'm going to pat it onto my eyes, and it's going to create that sort of depth right in the corners. Just sort of merging it in on the edges there. We're just going to apply some glitter glue. I'm using this Revolution glitter glue. Get it on the website. I think they've just brought it out again. I'm taking a flat brush now and I'm patting on the glitter glue. This is going to create the perfect shape for where you want your glitter to go. I'm going to place this one here called Goddess. I'm just going to pat all this glitter on top of the base, making sure that there's no spaces. It's not going to be very smooth, but you won't actually see it. All you're going to see is the exact place where you've laid the glitter down. That's beautiful. I have got a little bit of fallout from that glitter. Just be very, very careful when you're wiping it across your eyes, because obviously it's still, at the end of the day, it still is glitter. So especially underneath where we're so sensitive, just be very careful. So I'm going to take the Revolution black eyeliner. This one is the waterproof one, I think, and I'm just going to add that in my waterline. I didn't mention, but I've actually used the Pro Artist eyeliner here, just to go over the tops of my my lids close to the lash line, just to give that nice black effect. And quickly moving on, I've put my primer on, I've put a foundation. I'm powdering down here with some powder foundation. Then I'm going to go on to contour, bronzer, blusher and highlighter. I've just skipped forward because we've seen it all before. For this stage, I did actually spray my highlighter brush just with my fixing spray. It just adds the intensity to your highlighter. As you can see, it is really glowing there. For a primer, I have used this anti-redness correcting primer from Revolution Pro. it's just that green one that sort of tones down any redness. Then I used my Simply Ageless foundation from CoverGirl. This one is in Beige Buff, which is 225. That's for my foundation. Obviously that's got moisturiser in, so it is a very, very light coverage. So I use that for my foundation. For a little bit of concealer, I used the Revolution Brightening concealer. Then onto contour, I used this limited edition from Revolution and Superdrug. This for bronzer, I use this, well, the bronzer and the highlight, I use the Sculpt and Glow from Revolution Pro. This one's in Sands of Time. And for blush, I used the Revolution Reloaded blush, and that one is in Violet Love. Back to the palette now, and I'm just going to run some colours under my eyes. I'm going to use one of the dark greens and one of the lighter greens. I've started with the lighter green here. I'm just outlining my eyes as close to the lash line as I possibly can. I'm just putting that little extra bit of colour there. It really does open your eyes up when you've got some colour under there. I never used to do it because I was just a bit concerned it looked very, very, how can I put it? It just almost looked like a smudged eyeliner, but I have got used to it. I've actually changed my brush here and I'm using a finer liner for the darker colour too. Okay, so this is the new Blowout mascara. Just going to put a light coat on. Nice brush. A little bit different than the Mascara Revolution brush. That's quite pretty. I like it. So that's the colour. It's Exhale. This colour really didn't go to plan. I had to apply it a few times. I put it in a corner and then on the brow bone. I had to wet the brush as well because it wasn't as intense as I liked it, but I got there in the end. Last few times I've been using this Revolution Renaissance lipstick in Greatest. It's supposed to be the dupe of Charlotte Tilbury's Pillow Talk. It's so comfortable. I think it's only around £3 at the moment in the sale on Revolution website. So I'm going to use the usual High Art Revolution fixing spray in Cookies and Cream. My lovelies, that's my finished look for today. I really hope you've enjoyed watching my video. If you have, please give us a thumbs up, that would be amazing. If you haven't already and you'd like to, please come and subscribe to my family, that would be excellent. There's a little subscribe button down below. If you press it and press the bell, every time we upload you'll be notified. So until we see each other again, probably next week, love you loads, see you soon. Bye.